I decided to come on late to see who are the night stalkers out there. All right, this is Top of World, your host, Nathaniel Bay. And what you're looking at is a synonym finder by J.I. Rodell. It has over 1 million synonyms. And the reason I have this book, I want to share something with you. We're going to look at all the synonyms for black. Not all of them, just the ones that really stand out. Okay? The ones that really stand out, we want to take a look at and see if you decide to call yourself black. Okay, where do we start at? You see it? We start right here. Now, these are adjectives: dark, pitch black, coal black, blackish, swarty. These most deal with color. Okay, for those of you who say you don't call yourself Negroes, guess what? That's what black means. Negro, Negroid, colored, Afro-American, Afro. So when you say black, you're using all these terms. And you want to know why you're not respected? Pygmy, okay? Negritos, Zulu, Bantu, Igbo, Ethiopian. Now, if you like me and did your family genealogical research, you found that your roots are right here in America. The object of this class right here is to find where you are identified as an American by using the term black. Okay, let's continue. Now, here's some controversial ones. These are all adjectives: dirty, sooty, dingy, soiled, filthy, grubby, sloppy, unclean. Now, see, you may not be using these definitions, but these are synonyms that other people who speak English know very well what it means. So, just like you say, because you didn't, in other words, when you call yourself black, you're not thinking of these negative terms. But that comes with the word dusky. Okay. Now, wait till I get to the words like criminal and things like that. Funny. Okay. Smoky. Flat. What is that? I got to look up that word. I don't know what it means. Fuliginous. I haven't seen that word before. Okay. It's got a lot of, okay, here's one. Cheerless. Black means cheerless. Melancholy. Pessimistic. Mournful. Wow. You didn't know you was all these things, did you? You may have thought you was a happy-go-lucky. Despondent means like you're sad. Okay, check this out. Threatening. Threatening. That means you are threatening when you say you're black. And how many of you heard these people justify themselves and say they feel threatened? You didn't do anything. Well, you didn't have to, because that's what black means. If you didn't put them on notice that you wasn't black, then you are threatening. Okay. Menacing. Remember that movie back in the day? What was it? Menace to society. You could have just said black in society. Threatening, menacing, ominous, forbidding. Wow. You never knew, right? Nauseous, unpropitious, unpromising, infelicious. Honestly, I don't know what that word means either. But you can look them up. I'm going to spell it for you. Infelicitous. It's not something. When you got in, it means it's not something. Foreboding. Wow. Ill omen. Wow, 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 wow. And we haven't got to the part I want to show you yet. Check this one out. Sinful. I didn't even know that was there. Evil. Well, you remember you saw the movie Malcolm X. They did some of the same thing when he went through the words in the dictionary. Evil, wicked, sinful. Wow. Iniquitous, sufficious, villainous, like you're a villain. Wow. Abominable, you abomination. Outrageous, terrible, terrible. That comes from the word terrorist, right? Ghastly, gruesome, hideous, unspeakable, damnable, you're damnable, accursed, maleficent. Remember that movie? She was like an evil demon, wasn't she? Okay. That's she could just you could have just said she was black. And the woman who played it, what's her name? She's mixed, isn't she? Malevolent, malevolent. Demonic, Denomic. Diabolical. Check this out. Devilish. Satanic. Ooh, wow. Fiendish. Disgraceful. Contemptible. And I'm 10 minutes in, y'all. And I'm still going. Shameful. If you're just coming in, we're going over these synonyms for the word black. So when you use the word black in describing yourself, all of these synonyms apply to you. Remember that. Abhorrible, loathsome, That's abhorrent, loathsome, hateful, detestable. And you wonder why people hate you. Treacherous, insidious, traitorous, unscrupulous, unprincipled. Okay, this is the one I talk about a lot. Criminal, criminal. If you say you're black, you're a criminal. That's why they got a whole law set up. What they call it? Criminal law. That means law for black people. Wrong, reprehensible, fallacious, unpardonable. That means unforgivable, corrupt, depraved. Let's speed it up a little bit. I don't know if you're still watching, but I'm still going strong. And teach this to your children. When they say black, that's what they mean. Okay, I think that was it. This one is starts out with black, blackball, blacken, and it's nothing positive. That's the idea. And because James Brown got you to say you was black and proud while he never said it, shows there's some type of conspiracy in that idea. He wasn't the only one. Black Muslims, they relish in black as well. And it's you are more. You are love. You the apple of God's eye. But you're calling yourself out of the name. You reducing yourself to a color. You much more than that. You're much more than a color. So that's what I wanted to show you. It took about 10 minutes for me to go through those things. I was just thinking, I said, y'all haven't seen my face, but some people I never see their face. They be on there for years. You just hear a voice speaking. You've seen me. You know what I look like. I have nothing to hide. I'm not afraid of anyone. I just want to focus on these names of black. So again, this is called the Synonym Finder by J. L. Rodell. When I got this book, there was very few in print. Over 1 million synonyms. Okay. So that's it. That's it, family. Thank you. And remember this. Remember this and teach this to your family members. You may not think you are these terms. I'm sure you don't. But you have to learn English. You know, you have to learn the English language. Now, when you look up white, it's going to be everything godly and divine. So get rid of those terms. So stop call you. So when you say you're African American, I just showed you. Go back and review the tape. When you say you're African American, when you say you're black, it includes all of them. African American, Negro, colored. I showed you, didn't I? Ethiopian, Igbo, African. Now Moors know that our roots are here. Yeah, everyone come from Africa, right? That's what the scientists say, the anthropologists. And you find melanated people all over the planet. So why do they go? Why you don't hear people going to Australia telling these Aborigines They're Africans. You never hear that. We're the only people they want to tell us that we're from Africa. But if you say you're black, yes, you're saying you're an African. Who is not it? In other words, when you don't identify with your roots, your land that your ancestors come from, you're disowning them. You're disowning your creator. You're saying, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed to be called by your name. And before people was called complexions, they identify with the land. All right, I'm not going to prolong this. Thank you for listening. Peace, fam.